She was lying. They hadn't even issued a 72-hour notice at that point, and I was trying to tell her there's something wrong.
Or possibly even illegal. The property management at the Springs of Royal Oaks gave court date notices to tenants behind on bills. Two of them are clients at Jesse Tree, a rental assistance nonprofit here in the Valley. The catch, the court date that was listed for them, it wasn't a real date. And one tenant says it was a lie to create urgency and get their family to voluntarily leave the unit. New Channel 7's Andrew Bartline talked to Jesse Tree today and the advocates there. And Andrew, how do we know that these are even fake court dates? What does that mean?
Well, for one, Joe, neither the tenant or Jesse Tree could find a scheduled court date in public records, and communication really seems to be the ongoing issue between the tenants we've talked to who work here with Jesse Tree and then, of course, the property management as well. But the renters say it was just a flat-out lie.
The last few months at the Springs of Royal Oaks has actually made one family feel more like peasants.
We had to try to smile through Christmas.
That includes Erica.
And that is awful. And we didn't even want to tell our kids till like after.
Making rent can be hard enough for some, but it's the extra fees that have piled up to a seemingly insurmountable sum.
Random things like $50, $250. We received another notice that said we owed $3,900.
These are fees all on top of rent.
Yeah.
And she wanted an explanation.
Yep.
All she got in return was an eviction notice.
But I think they were frustrated with us because we would not let it go.
It's a done deal, decided last night. Erica's got to get out by Monday.
We originally asked if we could be out Friday after New Year's. That was too long for them.
Urgency's been a big push by the property management because they already tried to evict Erica's family 2 months ago. Keyword being tried.
We were going to be evicted on Friday.
Friday?
There is no eviction court in Ada County on Fridays. And so I looked up in the court system and found that they didn't have a court date.
Corey Johnson is Erica's case manager.
Yeah.
The property management has done this to Jesse Tree's clients now twice.
It's unheard of. There's not a precedent for this.
The eviction notice email to Erica even bets on this bluff. It asks her to voluntarily leave the unit Thursday before the fake Friday court date.
It just shows their character. They're dishonest.
The latest numbers from Jesse Tree show more than 1,300 eviction hearings in Ada County just this year. That's up from around 800 eviction hearings in 2022 and about 570 in 2021.
Our data shows that it takes about $2,000 to keep folks in their homes, and once they're out homeless, it takes about $15,000 to get them back in a home.
But for Erica, she's down about $3,500 in fees.
We just wanted them to tell us what this money was, what these charges are, why have you put these on there?
And in no position to bargain, it's a debt she offered to pay back by summer of 2024.
They declined the offer, and I could not question that. I'm out on the streets with my children.
The family's now tasked to find a new home.
I mean, we're just...
by the new year.
What are we going to do, live in our car?
The property management company is called Perry Commercial. They have not responded to us. We originally tried to get in touch with them about 8 hours ago by this point. Jesse Tree says educating their clients about their rights is a big part of their work. And if you are given a very immediate eviction hearing date, Joe, they say that should raise suspicion. There's a formal process you got to go through, and they ask anyone who's in that situation to get in touch with their case management team.
Andrew, I'm curious, did you find out if there's any ramifications or if this company broke any laws, if in fact they did just give out fake court dates to scare people?
Yeah, Jesse Tree says they've notified the Attorney General's office and they're waiting to see if anything comes of that. But yeah, they've reported it.
Okay, well, interested to hear the entire story when we're able to hear from that property management company. Andrew, thank you so much for your